and good to have you. Ranked Seasons Baseball on MLB The Show. Time to take a quick look at who's playing in this matchup. This mode makes me anxious, I'm not going to lie. First pitch is right around the corner. Yoshinobu Yamamoto on the hill to start. Fernando Tatis Jr. leads the charge, and we're set to go. Hard hit down the line and left. Anthony galloping towards it, and it's caught for the out. PCA-ISUPNOW. Fouls it. Crow Armstrong ready. They didn't fool you for a second. That's a base hit. Ozzie Albies in the box with a runner on first. Runner. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second.
That's the ball.
Safe. That's an easy stolen base. The righty kicks and delivers. Swing and a drive. That was loud off the bat. It's out of here. A perfect home run. Absolutely tattooed that one. Soto comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Ozzie Albies. This card stands out with its incredible power, especially against right-handers. 1-0 on the way. This one smashed down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. The 1-1 now. Fights it off. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Fly ball to right. Castro snags it. Vinny Pasquantino approaches the box as a parallel 2 card. Swung on and lifted to right center. Clark showcasing his wheels. Brings it in for the third out. Jesus Mate leads us off. Soft contact in the air. Brings it in. Ketel Marte walks to the plate in this ranked season matchup.
Ketel Marte.
And the pitch. Hit hard to first. Takes it himself and records the second out of the inning. Getting ready to hit, Roman Anthony. Nice stop on the dive. That'll go down as an infield single, but a great stop defensively. David Ortiz at the dish with a runner on first. That's ripped into the outfield and makes the play, and that's out number 3. First inning in the books. And 6-7. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Leo DeVries ready to go. In the air, out to right. Castro waiting for it. He's got one hand in his pocket, and the other one is catching a fly ball. Now the third baseman, Didi Gregorius. Catches a piece. Fly ball to right center. Clark bolting towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 down. Digging in, Will Smith. Swung on and makes strong contact. It's a hit, and they get a base runner here in the second. Jack Caglione shuffles to the plate. In the air, headed to center. Mate settles under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Top half of the second is complete, and it remains a two-run battle. Junior Caminero, his leadoff this inning. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Kyle Schwarber in the box with a runner on first. That pitch earned a longer look. Cutter off the plate for a ball. That makes it 2-1. Caminero aboard here at first with nobody out. Smoked to the ground up the middle. Sneaks through the infield. That's a base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. Whatever, Blue.
No, that's it.
That one is destroyed. What an incredible sound. It's gone. Lined it up perfectly and gave it a ride. And they take the lead. Contreras forced to get out of the way of the first pitch. In the air, headed to right. Drifting back is Tatis. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And one gone. Max Clark deals himself into the box. Boundaries, please. It's 2-0.
Outside, that's a ball.
Goes back to the cutter. Swung on and lifted to left. Caglione moves under this one. Squeezes it, and 2 away. Jesus Mate steps in. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Hard liner. This one is trouble. He turns for second. And that's a 2-out double. Ketel Marte steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Changeup misses for a ball. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Mate ignores the coach, headed for the plate. Throws on the brakes, and he's safe, getting back to third. Roman Anthony at the dish with runners at the corners. I don't think they're going to be pen pals. Lined into right. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. They send 8 batters to the plate. And Fernando Tatis Jr. gets us going this inning. On the ground to short. Mate on the run, throw to first. One gone here. Pete Crow Armstrong ready to hit. He singled to right in his first at bat. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. That ball launched into the stratosphere. No question about it. It's gone. Did I hear an echo from that contact? Echo. Ozzie Albies hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. Off the plate with the cutter. This one popped up. Marte glamping under it. Fakes the catch. 2 gone now. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. Came up empty first time up. 0 for 1. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. On to first. Out with room to spare. And that's the... Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. David Ortiz at the plate leading things off here in the bottom of the 3rd. Touches the heater. The 0-1. Swing hits a ground ball to second. Albies. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Next to the plate, Junior Caminera. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hit hard to 3rd. Gregorius over to 1st. And now 2 away. Kyle Schwarber is now at the plate. Cranks one deep. This one looks like trouble. Schwarber going for second. The relay. Not going to get him. He's in there. Willie Castro ready to swing it with a runner on second. Look out. Remember, he went deep his first time up. And grounds one foul. Willie waits. Doesn't get much closer than that. Went with the curve. We haven't seen that pitch much. Stays in the fight. Rebels have a runner in scoring position. Misses with the changeup. Called a ball, but I'm not so sure. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. Schwarber headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. William Contreras comes to the plate after the go-ahead single. Blue wasn't buying it. Delivers a ball. Swung on, and that ball is pulled to left. Way back there, and it's going to go. A home run. And now that gives them a 3-run lead. Max Clark digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. 0 for 1 on the day. James Paxton, the new pitcher here in the bottom half of the 3rd. He's into the game with the bases empty. Clark stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball. Cutter generates a swing and a miss. Tough crowd.
No, that missed.
Tough
That's
crowd. Hits it on the ground to the right side. Out number 3. We've played 3, and now it's a 3-run game. Vinny Pasquantino leads off the top of the 4th.
Vinny Pasquantino.
In the air to left. Anthony sprinting towards it, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And the 0-1. And there's a hit. Now it's the shortstop, Leo DeVries. 0 for 1. Flied out to right field his first time up. Looking for a hit here. Stays on the cutter long enough to foul it away. Runner on at first, nobody out. And there's a foul. Biscuits with a runner aboard. Hard ground ball to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. DeVries retired at first. Didi Gregorius strolls to the plate, showing off his parallel 2 numbers. And it's in. Base hit. Runner holds at third, respecting the big arm in center. A first-round pick from 2016 now. Here's Will Smith at the plate. Good contact, and this should allow the run to score. Pasquantino tags up. Marte with a relay throw. Safe at the plate with the head-first slide. And there's a hit. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. The lead is 2 at the moment. Fastball catches the zone. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone. That's a strike. Curveball off the plate. An important strikeout for the world. Jesus Mate leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. Swings, and this one is smashed. Crow Armstrong drifting back. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Ketel Marte comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Stays with it, but foul. The Rebels lead it by 3. Ice cold. And it's a base hit for the member of the live series. And they pick up their 2nd hit of the inning.
Now batting for the
Roman Anthony at the dish with a runner on first.
Roman Anthony.
Early bird gets the strike. And it's in. Base hit. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Now we'll see Big Papi take his turn at the plate. Fly ball to center. Crow Armstrong settling under it. Takes it in for the out. But he won't try for third. Staying put with 1 out. And now, Junior Caminero.
Third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Ground ball up the middle for a base hit. And this could score a run. Crow Armstrong fires it to the plate. Not in time, he scored. And it's 8-4. Schwarber, not sure what to expect after that first pitch. Sent foul. It's 2-1. Albies. 1 at second. Double play. And that'll do it. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these 2 teams at the moment. Pete Crow Armstrong ready to roll. And that's a base hit. Albies up now to follow the leadoff hit from Pete Crow Armstrong. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. William Contreras, great throw. Caught stealing. The 1-0. Gets Wood on it. And the righty kicks and delivers. Albies fouls it off. Two-strike foul. Biscuits. One down, base is empty. Swings and it's ripped up the middle. Two gone. Juan Soto strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. In the air, out to center. Clark drifts under it. Makes the catch, inning over. So they send. Willie Castro leads off the inning.
Now pitching.
Devin Williams, the new arm in this ranked season matchup. Castro in the box now, no balls and a strike. That's ripped to right, down the line. Hauls it in, and there's one away. William Contreras digs in. Misses with the first pitch. Close enough, am I right? Cutter doesn't catch the zone. The 3-1. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Misses low, that's a walk. Max Clark comes to the plate here in the fifth. And fouls it. Contreras, a runner at first with one gone. And it's grounded foul. Kicks and delivers. Keeps swinging with two strikes. Takes the lead off first with one away. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Jesus Mate shuffles into the box. First pitch is off the plate. Two balls and no strikes. And fouls that off. And the pitch. Two balls and two strikes. Rips that one to right. He's got it, and that's out number 3. Vinny Pasquantino leads off the top of the sixth.
Vinny Pasquantino.
There's the cutter. That's a ball. His preferred pitch to open an at-bat. Makes the grab, one down. Leo DeVries at the plate. Hasn't reached first today, but that'll change eventually. Fouled off right side. Misses the plate. Smashes it when perfect timing meets pure power. It results in a no-doubter. Long gone home run. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Didi Gregorius gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Starts with a strike. Swings, and now this one is hit well too. I think they just went back to back. They did. Make it a double. Another home run. Swing and a ball popped up. Ortiz drifting under it. Near the line and makes the catch. 2 away.
Now batting.
Jack Caglione is the batter now.
Jack Caglione.
Stays with it. Foul. 0-1. The pitch. That one looks like trouble. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0-1 to start. Strike 2 with the fastball, and don't be shocked to see that pitch one more time here. Stays alive. That wasn't even close to the zone. Misses the plate with the fastball. This one smacked out to left center. That's a hit. Caglione rounds third, headed for the plate. He scored, and it's a one-run game. Spoils it. Swing, and here's another drive. Going back, and it's gone. A multi-homer performance, and that one had no chance of staying in the yard. Way out of here. And that goes foul.
Now pitching.
The Rebels go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Abner Uribe. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Here comes the 0-2. Fly ball center field. Brings it in for the third out. Ketel Marte is the next to hit.
Now pitching.
Angel Serpa comes in the game out of the bullpen. Foul ball. The 0-1. Grounds one, foul. Here's the pitch. Swings and sends out a rocket. There it goes. Ketel Marte gets enough of it for a home run. The long ball continues to be a story in this one. That's their 4th home run as a team. Anthony jumps out of the way of ball 1. Paint. Yeah. Went with the slider, but misses. That's a stingy call. This one is launched. Did you hear the crack of the bat? Our sound team rocks. This ball is gone. A perfect home run. That makes it back-to-back home runs. Fouls it off. The Rebels have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. No balls and 2 strikes. Swings and lifts one to right center. Crow Armstrong moving to the left. Makes the grab, 1 away. Junior Caminera now at the plate. Hard hit to right center. It looks like trouble. Caminera rounds first, headed for two. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. Kyle Schwarber up next to the dish. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Caminera, the runner at second with one away. Popped up to left. Schwarber retired. Willie Castro is next to the plate. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Off the plate.
That's inside. Ball.
Misses the target. Base hit. Caminera around third. And he scores easily. And they lead by 2. Contreras gets out of the way, and that's ball 1. Easy peasy. Fouls it. Runner at first with 2 gone. Keeps it fair. Rounds second on his way to third. Paglione throws it back in. And they stop the runner at third. Max Clark, the next card off the deck. Oh, no, doesn't work out. Catches the zone with the slider. Misses outside. Hit on the ground to first. Pasquantino. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Juan Soto ready to start this inning. He's 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout. Spoils the slider. Oh, 1 fires. Still work to do. Still gets a throw off. They get the out. Good recovery. It wasn't easy following the misplay. Vinny Pasquantino lining up with parallel 2-card status. That's smashed towards center. Reaching try, but can't bring it in.
Now batting for Bangkok.
Leo DeVries in the box with a runner on first. Starts the at-bat with a ball. A 2-run gap on the scoreboard. You look completely comfortable in the box. Fights it off. Runner at first with 1 gone. Swings, ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner holds at second, and now they've got something going. Didi Gregorius, freshly dealt to the plate. Spoils the fastball. Swung on and lifted to center. Clark camps under it. Brings it in. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. The World Series hero himself, Will Smith, up now. First pitch of the ball. Saw it early and backed off. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Goes back to the sinker. Outside, ball 4. He walked him, and now the bases are loaded in a huge spot. Jack Caglione ready to go with the tying run in scoring position. I hope you saved your best for right now because this is your moment. Hauls it in to end the inning. It's stretch time. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action. Jesus Mate, the first to hit this inning.
Now pitching.
Rydell Martinez takes over for his team in this ranked season matchup. That's a base hit. Ketel Marte at the dish with a runner on first. On the ground to Ozzie Albies. They get one. To first in time. Double play. Nicely done. Here's the left fielder, Roman Anthony. First pitch misses for a ball. Crushes one deep. Drifting back is Tatis. Out of here. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. That gives them a 3-run lead here in the late stages. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Rebels, 2 down, nobody on. Rips it to first. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. The Rebels score a run in the frame. It's a 3-run game. Fernando Tatis Jr. leads off the top of the 8th in a close one.
Junior.
That's a ball. Went with the slider. The pitch to Tatis. Puts it on the ground to third. And foul ball. Here's the 1-1. That's smacked on the line to center. Base hit. Tatis around first. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2. Crow Armstrong at the plate following the leadoff knock from Tatis. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Ozzie Albies shuffles to the plate. Barrels it. Watch this one go. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Soto swings and gives it a ride. This one is trouble. Around first, hustling for 2. And he'll make it into second base with 2 gone.
Next up for the Biscuits.
Here's the baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. The Rebels make a change on the mound as they turn to Sir Anthony Dominguez. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. Pasquantino at the plate, and that's inside for a ball. Popped up center field. Clark giving his all. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. Now we see Junior Caminero. Oh, 1 on the way. Unloads a fastball off the plate. That ball is absolutely crushed. A perfect blast, and it will exit the park. I'm not sure there's a better sound in gaming, so they add some insurance, which is always a good thing here in ranked season. Ripped on the ground to second. Schwarber out at first. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. Starts with the ball. delivers a
Outside,
fastball,
ball.
but it misses the plate. Out of the
Ball.
zone. Goodness. Hit hard to first. And he handles it himself for the out. William Contreras shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat.
William Contreras.
Swing and makes good contact. I mean, really good contact. Watch this one go. See you later. It's a multi-home run game performance. Clark
That's the
up
ball.
to bat next
Outside.
and lays off for a ball. On the ground to first. Pasquantino over to pick it up. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. They played 2 runs in the frame. This is it. Last call for you, amigo. Down by 4. But it's not over until we see the main menu. DeVries
No, that missed.
stands
That's
in
the
now,
ball.
looks at that one inside. Gets Wood on it. The 1-1. This one smashed down the right field line. Castro galloping towards it. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's the third baseman, Didi Gregorius. On the ground to second, Marte slings it to first. And that's out number 2. Down to the final out at Bayfront Park.
Catcher Will Smith.
That's ripped to right, down the line. Castro bolting towards it, and just foul. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Jack Caglione in the box with a runner on first. Catch is made. Perfect swing. Unfortunate outcome. The Biscuits come up short in this 9-inning matchup. Don't worry, you'll bounce back. So that does it. Curtains are closing. Thanks for giving me someone to chat with. On behalf of our entire crew at MLB The Show, I'm Robert Flores. Talk soon.